Hello everyone, this is ExHappyFace and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Today I'm going to talk about a Steven Universe theory. This theory is about the gems who were built for combat. In the show, we know that they were built for combat because they are big and strong and are meant to be powerhouses. Of all the gems we've seen on the show, 3 interest me. These 3 interest me because all 3 of them are quartz. They are Rose Quartz, Amethyst, and Jasper. My evidence of them being quartz is as follows. In the episode Too Far, Peridot tells Amethyst that she's the only real gem of the crystal gems. She claims that Amethyst is an undercooked quartz. Rose is a quartz because her name is actually Rose Quartz. And Jasper is a quartz because when I was doing research on Wikipedia, I found that Jasper is a type of quartz. While I was looking at the table, I found that there were many other quartz, and Rose Quartz and Amethyst were listed as well. I believe that Rebecca Sugar is taking inspiration by these gemstones, and the only design aspect she's able to pick up is the color of these gems. At first, I thought we might be seeing more of these quartz in the show, but after some thinking, I think we'll only see 4. Pink Diamond owns Rose Quartz, Yellow Diamond owns Jasper's, and White Diamond owns Amethyst's. I know I'm missing Blue Diamond, but I think she has control over rubies. Given that Ruby is the odd one out, I'll talk about her first. In the episode The Answer, we see rubies used as bodyguards for Sapphire. Just by appearance, you could tell that rubies are weaker than quartz, but they make up with this with same gem fusions. So in Homeworld's classification, rubies are classified as quartz. I mean, they had to fuse 3 rubies together in order to fight up against Rose Quartz. But we've seen what 1 ruby could do in the battle between Garnet and Jasper. When Garnet is singing the song Stronger Than You, you can see how Garnet is able to hold her own up against Jasper. Ruby is getting assisted by Sapphire's abilities to look into the future and be able to predict Jasper's attacks, giving Garnet the edge, and that's why Garnet is actually able to beat Jasper in this fight. I can even tie this back to my previous theory, because Blue Diamond isn't willing to fight. She is okay taking a weaker subset for soldiers. But in a fight between her soldiers and a former member of Pink Diamond, she understands that she needs to use the fusion in order to stand a chance. Now that I set the groundwork of these 4 gems, let's see how they do up against each other. I'm going to start with Amethysts vs. Rose Quartz. In Sworn to the Sword, Pearl shows a flashback of her and Rose fighting in the rebellion. The fight that we see in Pearl's flashback is her fighting a big gem with an axe. This gem's hair looks like Amethyst's in the episode Tiger Millionaire, when Amethyst was being Purple Puma. Going back to the conversation between Peridot and Amethyst, we find out that Amethyst should be twice her size. This gem is probably an enemy Amethyst who was built in the homeworld and came out on time and is used to fight against Pink Diamond and Rose Quartz. I believe that White Diamond found the Earth and created the two kindergartens to make more soldiers. But when Rose Quartz or Pink Diamond found out that there was life on Earth, they did not want it to be colonized by any gem. This is why Pearl is hiding Amethyst's past, because Amethyst was originally created to destroy the Earth, but because she was overcooked, the crystal gems were able to find her and make her used for good. This conflict between Pink Diamond and White Diamond is the reason why Jasper didn't choose a side, given she works for Yellow Diamond and could only hear stories about the warriors and has no idea about the real reason the rebellion started on Earth. That's all I got for now. I'm a college student at the University of Sunny Shore. So I have finals coming up and I have to study for those. So if I don't have a video up next week, I'm sorry about that. I might just throw some short-on content together or nothing at all. If you have any thoughts about this theory, just leave them down in the comments below. And this is ExHappyFace signing off. And don't forget to smile.